EA Sports. It's in the game.
To seek out a new romance. We won't know the actual if we never take the chance. I'd like to collapse with you and ease you against this song. I think we're compatible. I see that you think I'm wrong, but anytime will do, my love. Anytime will do. No choice.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to this match today, which is going to be played in very wintry conditions. Sometimes the officials these days take a dim view of weather like this, but I'm delighted to say our match officials today have said, no, it's okay, we're going to play it. And the teams are happy to go forth and try and give us some entertainment.
Yeah, and I think once you're here, you want to get going. Brings back memories, played in a few matches like this, and as long as it doesn't get any worse, we won't have any problems.
Well, the game isn't played on paper, but on paper, they do look... They've scored! I was just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeepers, well, I was going to say best efforts, not really his best efforts.
Well, no, he probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
Denny Deseu. Back to him again. Denny Deseu. He's in here. It could have been a really awkward moment because it was a quick counter-attack, but the opposition now have sorted it out and they're back on the ball. Well, we just break away for these other scores to keep you right up to date. Kyle Walker. You have it back. Luis Suarez. Well executed. Here's the chance, and there it is for Liverpool! Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, that has made it 2-0. Kyle Walker. Done very well to intercept that. Now they're passing the ball well. And the goalkeeper comes out on top in the one-on-one situation.
Well, that gives your defenders so much confidence when you've got a keeper of that stature in goal.
An update for you on what's happening elsewhere. Zoran Tosic. That's a real tussle for the ball. Miralem Suleimani. Kyle Walker. He will cover every blade of grass on this pitch. Good pass. Here's the shot. It's Liverpool who scored. For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed. It's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Good piece of tackling there. Howdy. Neat play to stop the pass, break up the attack and change possession. Zoran Tosic. Good challenge, good contest. Quick ball. And from the wide position, he could get the ball into the box. And he's given that everything. And they've scored again! We'll have to call him Mr. 100%. Every shot has resulted in a goal.
Such sweet strikes as well. He's hitting the ball with such confidence and hitting it early.
It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4 goals to 0. And the fullbacks are tackling well here. Miralem Suleimani. Zoran Tosic. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Not much room for a tackle there, but it was a good one. Denny Deseu. Suarez. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Denny Deseu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Musa Sissoko. Run free, they've lost it. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. stepped in to stop the pass. Ball's gone away to the opposition. That's a good pass. Danny Deseo. Possession given away once more. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Musa Sissoko. And this is going to be a throw. They're passing it well here. Very well done. He's got past his marker. What a chance! He read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. Keeps it going with a pass. Good defending. Kyle Walker. Luis Suarez. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. I think the passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Read the pass well to cut it out. Good forward play. Not many stoppages here. 1 more minute of added time. Kyle Walker. Here he is with a chance.
Good save, wasn't it?
Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? First half, which has all been about making chances and taking chances, and just one team has done that, and it's reflected on the half-time scoreline.
I think that's fair. They've taken the chances. I mean, in terms of possession, it's been more equal, but their strikers have been the ones on form.
Here's McGeady. He's got space to cross. Crossed in by McGeady. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. And that will only run to the opposition. That wasn't the idea when the cross came in. Zoran Tosic. Opportunity to get the ball into the middle. Tries his luck. Keeper not needed because the defender blocked it in front of him. Well, they line up for the corner. Well, that corner could have been a real chance. That will be Liverpool's throw-in. Miralem Suleimani. Defender hasn't done well at all. That's a penalty. Well, it's a penalty, and the referees added to their problems.
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's going to pour down. It's only going to get worse here.
It's a goal! Well, that is a penalty that has done the job for his team. The side that have conceded it will be furious with their error.
Yeah, I think so. You've got to have a certain mental state, I think, to take penalties. I always shied away from them, but this player looked confident from 12 yards.
Very good defending there. Not quite as we said. Kyle Walker. Luis Suarez. Zoran Tosic. Didn't mean to do it, but he's lost possession. is in. Here's a chance if they can get to the ball first. Oh, the bar's still shaking. And a chance here. And they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. Save after save after save. It's a bit of a surprise when a shot gets past him.
It is. He's been quite brilliant today, but I just think the pressure in the end was too much. Well, it's an underrated skill, isn't it, crossing? And that was old-fashioned wing play. He put it on a plate.
Corner to be taken. Not particularly pretty, but effective from the defender to clear his lines. Zoran Tosic. Good ball. He drives for goal. Still danger after the save. Well, this game, and we always say the games aren't played on paper. On paper, it looked very, very close. Certainly not as we look on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the team trailing will be really disappointed with how they've gone about the work today. They've been well below par.
Right in on goal. Seen the chance. It's given them just a half a chance. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there. Well, every good team needs a striker like this. Such a talented boy, this.
We await the referee's verdict with interest. Hyun-Soon Han. But maybe there's a bit of soft pedalling from referees at the moment. There have been a few incidents recently. They're not looking for controversy today, that's for sure.
No, well, after so many red and yellow cards in recent weeks, maybe this one, he just wants to calm things down a little bit.
A terrific challenge right at the last. Liverpool will get the throw. A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. It's a turnover of possession here. Ari. Martin Pareja. Good ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Different type of challenge for the defenders here, but they can use the snow in tackles like that. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed.
6-2 now, the score. Good thought from the attacker. The defenders read it, though. Giovanni Dos Santos. On to Gerrard. He is the master passer in this team, and the others are taking the cue from him. Keeps it going well. He can have a crack here. Oh, fantastic goal! For Liverpool, it is looking pretty much now that the victory is assured.
Oh, it's an enviable situation for them. Should be home and hosed. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
7 more minutes to go. Nicely cut out by the opponent. Well executed. Disappointing for the man who's passed the ball. It was a Bad ball, really, out of play. Nicolas Martin Pareja. Into his feet. And that's the danger averted with that clearance. And that's away from the real point of danger then, but not for long, I don't think. He's the one who makes them tick. He's the one who plays the passes into all areas. And he's very, very good at it. Goalkeeper able to make the save. Well, some nice words in the press. There's sometimes a little bit of argy-bargy going on between the two managers for a game like this. But the manager here talking about his opposite number and how well he's done in the transfer market in recent years. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Well, the referee hasn't booked him, and it's good to see that he has given him a real dressing down, and I'm sure that's a final warning.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Bit of old-fashioned ref in there. It's good to see that communication. Not enough of it these days.
Maybe he'll be looking to his substitutes now. Good pass. Well read by the player to intercept that. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well and for dominating it right from start to finish.
Thanks for being with us. The cup game living up to all expectations. Goodbye for now.
Takes me to town. This could be a problem. Looks like I'm falling. Heartache takes me to town. I was standing for so long, but never skip a beat. City's burning out, it's burning my night. Yeah, got this feeling again. City's burning out, it's burning my night. Fire till the end. There's silence in between, but silence can deceive. Your dreams, they may kill you when you sleep. The music lays you down, but never skip a beat. City's burning out, it's burning my night. Yeah, got this feeling again. City's burning out, it's burning my night. Fire until the end. I got this feeling again, feeling again, feeling again. Oh, I got this feeling again, feeling again, feeling again. Oh, I got this feeling again, feeling again, feeling again, feeling again. I got this feeling again, feeling again. Fire, 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 fire. City's burning out, burning my night. Yeah, got this feeling again. City's burning out, it's burning my night. Fire till the end. City's burning out, it's burning my night. Got this feeling again. Oh, the city's burning out, it's burning my night. It's fire, 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 fire till the end.
Ich will hier weg, weg, jeden Tag das Gleiche. Der Punk in mir versteckt hinter Nadelstreifen. Der Tisch gedeckt mit Porzellan aus Meißen. Vater auf dem Königsstuhl und Mutter am Serviettenfalten. Täglich eine Ewigkeit, den Gehweg vom Schnee befreien. Die grüne Tapete beißt, der Sittich geht im Käfig ein. Der Pudel parfümiert, das Lächeln ist aus Stahl. Der elektrische Kamin geht aus und plötzlich steht sie da. Sie zeigt mir ihre Welt und ich fühl mich wie neugeboren. Sie dirigiert das Licht, flüstert in mein Ohr. All die verschwommenen dunklen Bilder werden klar und alles, was sie sagt, wird wahr. Ich bin so schön verstrahlt. Ich heb ab zum Mars, 10.000 Grad, 10.000 Farben, bin so schön verstrahlt. Ich denk nicht mehr nach, brauch keinen Schlaf, brauch keinen Plan. Ich bin so schön verstrahlt, 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 verstrahlt. Aha. Neben ihr wird die Sonne schwarz. Yeah. Hat das Sagen, yeah. Zieht den Karren aus dem Dreck, alles ist perfekt. Alle Windmühlen sind wie weggeblasen. Weg. Ein großer Fisch braucht einen großen Teich, ja. Sie hat mich befreit, denn mein Aquarium war zu klein. Sie ist am Strahlen, sie hält mich tagelang wach. Steig in mein Solarwagen und fahr durch die Nacht. All die anderen wollen mich vor ihr bewahren und alles, was sie sagen, ist wahr. Ich bin so schön verstrahlt. Ich heb ab zum Mars, 10.000 Grad, 10.000 Farben, bin so schön verstrahlt. Ich denk nicht mehr nach, brauch keinen Schlaf, brauch keinen Plan. Ich bin so schön verstrahlt, verstrahlt, so schön verstrahlt. Neben ihr wird die Sonne schwarz. Bin so